There you are. Ready to start your glorious military career, then? Pretty much got the mainland sewn up, have you? Well, here I am to say my goodbyes. You know the last thing I said to my father before I went to the ritual cave? I can't remember. I can't remember if I said goodbye that morning or not. That's the funny thing about goodbyes. You never know when you'll get another one. I'm sorry, I didn't mean... This isn't like that. You'll do great out there.
Right, no personal effects allowed on board, and no weapons. And no dogs.
Don't worry. I'll look after Furface here. And your stuff as well.
Come on, get a move on. Tide won't wait.
Just look at this place. We've done well casting in our lot with Lord Lucian. Whatever he's planning, me and Lil are going to be set for life.
Get moving!
I've been with my Lil 13 years, been faithful the
on
whole
now.
time. If you could see her, you'd understand why. Name's Bob, by the way. What is that
Get a
noise?
move on!
I don't just hear it. I can feel it. This place feels wrong.
I can't think of one thing to say. Not one!
What is this place? 6 years I was a mason's apprentice. I sure never saw any building like this.
How is this possible? Old Kingdom engineering, I reckon. But then how's it come back now? Shut it!
The world outside these marvelous walls is a corrupt, rotting husk. Reason is absent. Instead of order, there is only chaos. Chaos does not punish evil, nor reward righteousness. Chaos cuts innocent lives short, and we're to accept this as fate. I beg to differ. You stand in the center of a great instrument of change. With it, I shall remake the world, and my creation shall be unrecognizable in its perfection. But my will alone is not sufficient for such a monumental task. It is only through your toil, through your labors, through your conviction, that Albion will be transformed. Do not fear the sound you hear, the throbbing you feel beneath your feet. These sensations will soon be as familiar as your own heartbeat. And so long as your heart continues to beat, all that I require of you is obedience. Now, sleep.
Morning, maggot. Welcome to the Spire. Hope you like it, because you're never leaving. Right now, you're in the barracks. You'll eat and sleep here, and the rest of the time you will work, wherever the Commandant assigns you. Your job is keeping the scum building this place in line, and otherwise doing whatever the Commandant tells you without question. When you receive an order, you will obey it, immediately. Which brings me to that new piece of jewellery you've got. The collar is part of Lord Lucian's obedience program. The Commandant will explain it to you. Main thing is, do what you're told. And don't try taking the collar off, because you can't. And the penalty for even trying is death. And not the quick and painless kind, either. Now report to the Commandant. Was on torture duty last week.
Hey, it's you! We arrived together, remember? How are you settling in? Can you believe they put me on guard duty? On my first day too! I must have impressed someone. Oh, if Lil could see me now. She's always loved the bloke in uniform. Though I don't think she'd like the mask any more than I did. They look properly intimidating, but I can hardly breathe in that thing.
I don't know how you got here, but I know what you are. It doesn't matter. Your power will do you no good as long as you wear that collar. Be patient.
He's meant to be a wizard or something. Only the Commandant is allowed in his cell. Although he doesn't give me any trouble.
And then you're dead. Hear me? Dead.
Do you? Keeps nice and quiet. Anyway, can't wait to write to Lil, tell her all about it. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
I am the Commandant. You are Recruit 273. That number is not random. It was assigned to you because I have broken 272 recruits before you. You are nothing more than the next link in the chain. You have been brought here to oversee the reconstruction of the tattered Spire and to serve Lucian as he sees fit. My job is to ensure the obedience of guards like you. You will do everything I tell you, without question. Failure to obey will cause the device around your neck to activate. This is not a pleasant experience. You will lose your willpower, your memories and experiences will be drained away. This will continue until you submit. Perhaps you believe you will resist. Some do at first, a misguided sense of personal honor. You must decide, is your honor really that important to you? Now, come here. Obey me. Be still. Good. Now, look over there. The Spire has taken 10 years so far, and it will take many more until it is complete. This project is ambitious beyond your wildest imaginings. Yet our progress is not a miracle. It is a product of obedience. Let us see how well you have learned. I am going to hit you, and you are going to thank me. Because I tell you to. Now, thank me. Obey! Thank me for your pain. Obey! And once more, thank me. Obey! Excellent. Now, beg. Beg me to show mercy. You do understand the concept, don't you? Good. You learn quickly. That will be all.
The Commandant made me torture a recruit this morning. He overheard the poor bastard saying he missed his family. I'm glad I don't have a family. I just had a strange... Maybe it's the collar. Hard to think sometimes with these sounds. You know, I hardly notice it anymore. It's as familiar as my own heartbeat.
You have orders to report to the barracks!
On my way, sir.
Recruit 273. Report to the detention center.
This is the payment for my life.
Be patient. Time has little meaning here. This place is powerful, but it is only a shadow of what it will become. And you hear it, the sound of our will being sapped. I don't know when we'll be able to speak again. The Commandant has threatened to move me somewhere deeper within the Spire.
Feed us. Help!
Shut it! Ah, there you are. Stand here and guard these maggots till I get back. They're not allowed any food, though, so don't touch the controls, or you'll be sorry. I'm gonna grab a quick bite. Tasty food. Yum, yum.
If you don't help me, I'll die.
We haven't eaten in weeks.
I don't want to die here.
Help!
Why?
Obey.
Why are you doing
Do not feed the prisoners.
We'll die if we don't eat.
I can't even remember.
Do something.
You're killing us.
Food. I'm begging you. Do something.
Obey. You were ordered to withhold food.
Help us.
You're killing us.
I'm
starving.
They haven't fed me since... I can't even remember.
Why won't you help us?
Obey. You were ordered to withhold food.
Food. I need food. The Commandant wants to see you.
The Commandant's right to keep this one caged. He's dangerous, he is.
Hey,
What are you doing in there, you nutter? The guy is mental.
I will make you obey.
Our progress is a product of obedience.
I believe you know this man. Guard
Shall
268.
we make the world?
I order you to be quiet. 268, shut your mouth.
Albion will be.
Those who do not obey can be made to. But those who cannot obey are useless. Take this sword.
All that is required of me is obedience.
Obey. I command you to end this pathetic life.
This half-wit is beyond repair. But you I will salvage. 10 seconds. It's punishment you're
Obey.
after, is it?
Kill him.
Everyone has their breaking point, and I will find yours.
You are now good enough to use the apologize expression. An unloved task slows the passage of time. An eternity passed within the Spire. Each day the great black walls grew. Each dawn grew darker in their shadow, and the deeds within the walls grew darker still. As years passed, the hero's task seemed ever more impossible. Lucian remained behind the great white light, Garth remained hidden, and others like the Commandant appeared, all as brutal and powerful as the first. And slowly, all thought of freedom or the outside world faded.
Officer 273, report to the Commandant. Sometimes I wonder what that food they give us every day.
Construction of the upper tier begins tomorrow. The man guarding the site is overdue reporting in. Find out what's happened. You can consider this a chance to redeem yourself. If you find the man in dereliction of duty, escort him to the torture chamber and await further orders.
We meet again, hero. You came to rescue me. But you're no good to either of us with that collar on. There. I've removed it. It took me years to focus enough will to destroy our collars and that guard. I've got nothing left. So when trouble comes, it's up to you. The only way out of the Spire is through the Commandant's chamber. So ready yourself, and let's move.
What in... That's the will user! And he's not wearing the collar! Get him!
Show them no mercy.
You...
I will end.
He can't have gone far. I've seen better magic than the Spire.
I've killed stronger fighters than you.
Counter-attack!
More of them.
Point of cover!
You've got...
Excellent. Prepare yourself.
We have to find him! I won't stand more hits like that! I'm too good! Time to revenge! Come on!
You have to deal with them alone. There's nothing I can
Where'd
do.
you get that uniform? Nobody kills a soldier and lives. We've trained for years to...
I wish we could release them all, but there isn't time. Here they come.
Where did he go?
We are prepared for the use of magic.
Kill everything! Like that? You can't kill us all. Wait!
This is it! We're not leaving until the Commandant is dead. I know what you're thinking, but it's not revenge I'm after. Revenge is just a fortunate byproduct. A new load of recruits is being brought in. Take a look. Now we need to find the Commandant.
You. I should have known you would betray me. Lord Lucian will kill me for failing to keep order. But I am obedient, and so before he does, I will eliminate you. Now, come here. Obey me.
When the Commandant has fallen, I will regain my strength.
Punishment you're after, is it?
What I call a block.
You think killing me will save this putrid world?
I think it's safe to say you don't need to protect me anymore. We can use this to reach the docks. Now come on. may have been overzealous.
Fight! No! Keep your guard up!
Let's get a ship out of here.
John, come on!
I thought I would never see land again. I thank you for your help. Another friend of yours?
Your furry friend has been coming here every day for a week. He knew that you would return victorious, even before I did. 10 years. Welcome back, my friend. You have done the impossible. And Garth, I welcome you too.
Welcome me? You're in my way, so please step aside.
You know much about the Old Kingdom, enough to know you cannot destroy the Spire alone. We share a common aim. All I ask is that you listen to what we can offer you.
All right, I'll listen, but I promise nothing.
I will go with Garth. Hammer is at the inn in Rookridge. You should see her before we talk again. She'll be overjoyed to know you're back. Oh, and here, you'll want this. Take my hand, Garth. We have a great deal to discuss.
Do I have any choice?
If I didn't know better, it is you! You old bastard! Man, you look good considering. I can't believe it. You're really here.
It's all very mysterious if you ask me.
You did it. You rescued Garth. Took your sweet time, all right, but you did it.
Don't care who they sell for profit.
I never gave up hope. Kind of hard to when every day someone's whispering in your head about their vision of the hero's safe return. Honestly, there were a few times there I wanted to smack Teresa. Anyway, welcome back. So what was it like in there? As horrible as I imagined? Well, never mind, I'll find out soon enough myself. We're back in business! I'm meeting someone who might have some information on, you know, our number 3. You should go, you have things to do, people to see. As soon as I have anything we can use, I'll head back to the guild and Teresa will call you. Oh, and welcome back. I missed you. I'm glad that day at the dock wasn't our last goodbye.
You should take some time to recuperate before you come to the guild. You'll find the world has changed since you last saw it. Hammer has learned the location of the thief. Return to the guild as soon as you can. Did you see Hammer? She is on her way as well, with the information she's gathered.
Our friend has told me much about you. That night in the castle, your sister, I had no idea. If I'd known, I would have stopped him.
Sorry it took me so long. Lucian's men are all over the place.
You must be Hammer.
And you must be Garth, Lucian's lackey.
I was made to understand you might be mistrustful. I didn't anticipate your staggering wit and intellect.
Oh yeah? And did you anticipate that I like to take a hammer and whack smug little spell flingers?
This is not what we're here for. Hammer has information on the third hero.
Mostly gathered from a tavern, I hear?
Not one, lots of them. I did a proper tour. Right. I think this bloke, the thief, is a pirate called Reaver. He runs the port of Bloodstone to the southwest.
And you got this from some drunk?
Yeah. He sailed with Reaver for years. Said they captured hundreds of ships.
Doesn't mean he's a hero. Lots of pirates capture ships.
Reaver takes down galleons with one bullet. High winds, rough seas, a mile away, doesn't matter. He picks off the captain. The more impossible the shot, the quicker the crew surrenders.
Impressive. But we're not trying to make Lucien surrender.
No, we're not.
Bloodstone is surrounded by Wraith Marsh on 3 sides, and ocean on the 4th.
No matter. We can reach it via Cullis Gate.
Not this one. It leads only to Hero Hill.
Got another one handy, have you?
I built one at my tower. It can get us to Wraith Marsh.
Okay, you're a genius. Does it work?
It will take some time to activate, but it should work.
Should?
You must do this together. Lucien has sent men to guard Brightwood Tower.
Okay then, let's go. After you, your brilliance.
Barbarian.
It's the greatest game in Albion!
We shouldn't use the front gate. Lucien's men will be expecting us. Follow me. I know another way in.
It really is great to have you back. I went back to the temple for a while. Same old nonsense. Ignorant men trying to tell everyone how to live their lives based on books written 1,000 years ago.
Right. Nothing that ancient could possibly contain any wisdom.
Hey, these aren't old kingdom schematics that teach you how to build guns that shoot lightning. It's a load of superstitious nonsense that never helped anybody. And if you swallow it all, it can get you killed. Oh, you're going somewhere?
Lucien's men. They're looking for me. They're between us and the Cullis Gate. We'll have to fight our way through.
Just how I like it.
That's just the taste. You want some more?
Hope you landed on something soft.
You're too fast. Only now do you see what blind obedience gets you.
Let's make this quick.
What's the matter? I'm not amusing anymore?
Lie down, you...
You made a big mistake joining up with Lucian. You such geezers, guys!
Not so entertaining when I can hit back, is it?
Nobody kills a soldier.
Another one! How many more?
How can you fight with that?
Where did he go?
See me now, Lucian? You see?
Watch out! Attack!
Be gone! Lucian will join you soon enough. Think Lucian's twisted powers are impressive. Try this. Commandant!
You escaped from Lucian? What happened?
Good one.
I will need to concentrate to start the gate. I must rely on the two of you to watch my back.
Oh, sure. We'll do all the work while you sit there and think. Let me know when it's my turn for a break, will you? Is that a shard?
Amazing, isn't it?
A sunset's amazing. That thing's a bloody nightmare.
That was small of them. They don't want us dead.
They're coming up the stairs. I know that's supposed to be comforting, but it's not. Oh, it's not enough. Looks like it's fought its own army.
I'll have this thing up in no time.
Look out! That's it for you, then. Look out! There are more coming from the other
That
tower.
wasn't supposed to happen. Damn it!
Yeah, and I'll do the same to Lucius.
I'm most dangerous.
God, look out! They're all over guard. Come on, we have to get them off guard. Block this!
Nobody kills a soldier and lives. Kill.
God, look out! God, look out!
Search everywhere. Keep fighting them off. I'm almost there. All right, I'm nearly done.
God, look out! You're done for.
We're close. Just a few more adjustments.
Keep your guard up.
Can't you see it's pointless?
Almost there. Don't let up now. I'm almost finished.
Sore in the morning if you live to see it.
Watch out!
All right, I'm nearly done.
Look out! They're all over guard.
Gotcha!
God, look out!
Go now. Trick me.
Can you hear me?
Well,
Well, well, well. What have we got here? Is it alive? You had a dog with you there, like. It ran off into the fog. The banshees will have it by now. Aye, you've seen the last of that mongrel, I can tell you. Here, you from Bloodstone, eh? No, you ain't got the stink of it about you. 'Tis a wicked place. Would be burnt to the ground if there was any justice. So, what do I do about you? Reckon I'll burn you as well. No, please!
You should be able to hear me now. You're alive. The Cullis gate malfunctioned, and Hammer and Garth were sent back to the guild. You've made it to Wraith Marsh, but you're on your own for now. Well, you're not entirely on your own, but Hammer and Garth cannot reach you. Be wary. The fog here is unnatural. Somehow it dampens the guild seal. Bloodstone is on the far side of the marshes. I suggest you head there, quickly. Something in the marsh is controlling the fog, and using it against you. You need to find the source and destroy it. Well done. But be careful. There may be more, so stay on your guard. I may lose contact with you again because of the fog. This used to be Oakvale, though it has changed radically since I saw it last. And that was a long time ago. It has seen many a cruel deed. 600 years ago, bandits attacked the village and burned it to the ground. The survivors rebuilt their lives, only to have them destroyed a second and final time. A new threat came from within. A reckless young villager made a deal with the forces of Shadow, who took the lives of every other resident as payment. All of his family, all of his friends, everyone he loved. And now, the marsh has engulfed the village, and Oakvale is nothing but a bitter memory.
Ah, you blundering goon! You couldn't hit me in a million years!
You're making good progress. You're about halfway through the marshes now. You'll be in Bloodstone before you know it.
I heard there was a prophecy about you. Yeah, something about the worst.
Few survive Banshee attacks. You're nearly there, nearly safe. town centre is over the next rise. The largest house in Bloodstone. That'll be Reaver's. I suggest you go and make the thief's acquaintance.